Hello students, we will do some more problems from the parabola. Okay, so previous class we solved the 7 marks problems, no? So now we will do some more problems from this parabola. So come on, first question, come to the first question. Show that the condition that the line y is equal to mx plus c may be a tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is c is equal to a by m. Okay, so come on, how we will take this problem. First, show that the condition that the line may be a tangent. So we'll take that as tangent, right? So let y is equal to mx plus c, that is write in line form. How we will write line? First x term, then y term, then constant term. So it is mx, right? So sending y this side, right, plus c is equal to 0, be the tangent, right, be the tangent to parabola, right, parabola. What is that? It is y square is equal to 4ax, right? So you take one point of contact. Tangent is there. Tangent means the line which touch the curve at one point. So definitely point of contact will be there, right? So let p x1 y1 be the point of contact, right? That is the point of contact, right? Then equation of tangent, right, to parabola, y square is equal to standard form 4ax is, what is that? S1 is equal to 0. S1 formula is y1 minus 2a into x plus x1 is equal to 0. It is a notation, right? Notation of the formula, right? Y square is equal to 4ax. For standard form, this is called s is equal to 0. If we can take y square minus 4ax is equal to 0, that is called s is equal to 0 notation. Just like in circles we have taken notations, no? So same thing. S1 is a notation and its formula is y1 minus 2a into x plus x1 is equal to 0. So try to write this also in a line form. How we will write? y1 y minus 2ax minus 2ax1 is equal to 0. Send the terms that side, right? So it is 2ax minus y1 y, right, minus of minus, send 2ax1 is equal to 0. Send the terms to that side. Okay, so why I am sending? So to write into line form, in line form, what is your line form? X term should come first, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is called line form, and the first term should be positive in mathematics, right? That for that sake, send these values that side. You consider that as second equation. So 1 and 2 represent same line, right? So these two represents the same line, means what happens? X coefficient by x coefficient, y coefficient by y coefficient, constant by constant we will equate. Whenever in the mathematics two lines or two equations represents same, means we will take like coefficients, equate, we will equate the like coefficient. That means x coefficient by x coefficient is equal to y coefficient by y coefficient is equal to constant by constant. So x coefficient of second line is 2a by x coefficient of your first line is m, right? Similarly y coefficient of your second line is minus y1 and y coefficient of your first one is minus 1. Next, constant. What is your constant of second line? It is 2a x1 by constant of first line is, what is your constant of first line? C. Okay. So, it is 2a by m is equal to y1 is equal to, it is 2a x1 by c. Okay. So, now you take these two at a time. Then what happens? y1 is equal to 2a by m. Next you take these two at a time to get our x1 and y1. y1 term equal to constant you will get, and x1 term equal to constant you will get your x1, right. So, it is 2a x1 by c is equal to 2a by m. 2a cancel, and what is your x1? x1 is equal to c by m. Therefore, p x1 comma y1 is equal to 2a by m comma c by m is point of contact, is point of contact. Okay. So, this point definitely lies on the tangent, isn't it? What is the meaning of tangent? The line which touch the curve at one point is called the tangent. So, we got that point of contact. So, definitely that point of contact lies on the curve as well as on the line, isn't it? So, this P lies on which line? This P lies on the line y is equal to, isn't it, this one, y is equal to mx plus c form. So, y is equal to mx plus c. So, in y place y coordinate, in x place we have to substitute x coordinate. So, in y place c by m is equal to m into x. Can we taken correctly? x1 is equal to, right, c by m. C, we have taken x1 is c by m, y1 is, right. So, this is c by m, this is 2a by m. Okay. So, y is equal to mx plus c means y term is 2a by m is equal to mx. What is your m? This one is m, and x term is c by m plus c. M cancel, right. So, it is 2a by m is equal to c plus c, 2c, 2 also cancel. So, c is equal to a by m is the answer. Okay. So, we have to prove what is this. So, show that the condition for the line y is equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to the parabola is c is equal to a by m. This is what we have to prove. How we proved? First we have taken that is the tangent to the parabola. We considered that as first equation and we converted that into line form. It is y is equal to mx plus c means slope intercept form. So, we have taken normal general line form, right. General line form means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form we have taken. Next, if a line is a tangent means definitely one point of contact will be there. So, I have taken p x1 y1 is the point of contact. So, you find out the tangent of the parabola at the point of contact, and its formula is s1 is equal to 0, and this is a notation s1 is equal to 0 and its formula is y1 minus 2a into x plus x1 is equal to 0. Again try to write this in your line form, that means x term, y term, constant term, and in mathematics first term should be positive. So, actually after expanding this we got this one. So, first term should be there and first term should be x, right? And also it must be positive. That's why I send all these terms to that side. Why? Here we got x term as a negative, so that's why you send all these terms to that side. They will become, this x term become positive. That means those are negative, they will become positive. Those are positive, they will become negative if we send that side, right? So this represents the tangent equation. So they have given one equation as the tangent. According to the formula we got another tangent, but both are tangents. That means both represents the same line. If both represents the same line, we will equate the coefficients of like terms. X term by x term is equal to y term by y term is equal to constant term by constant term. After that, take y1 term and constant term, try to get y1, and x1 term and constant, and try to get x1. So you will get your point p x1 y1 is equal to c by m comma 2a by m is point of contact. Okay, so p, this is the point of contact, means this point lies on one line, y is equal to mx plus c, right? So therefore in y place you take y coordinate, and in x place you take x coordinate, then you will get c is equal to a by m. That is what we have to prove. Okay, so next come to the second question. Find the equation of the normal to the parabola which is parallel to this one. So we have to find the normal to the parabola. Y square is equal to 4x, which is parallel to this line. Again normal is nothing but the perpendicular line to the tangent. Again it is a line only. Okay, so come on, what is that? Given parabola equation is, given parabola equation is, what is that? Its equation is y square is equal to 4x. So E is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax, implies 4a is equal to 1. So isn't it, 4a place we are having a 4, right? So a is equal to 1. Y square is equal to 4x, y square is equal to 4ax. We are comparing that with that one, right? Then it is 4a is equal to 4, a is equal to 1. And one more thing is given to us. What is that? Given that, right, our normal slope, right, this normal is parallel to this line. So given that normal is parallel to which line? It is y minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. If any two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. So therefore slope of normal, right, is equal to slope of this line. Slope of which line? Y is equal to 2x minus 5, which is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, right? So is equal to m is equal to 2. Is of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So m means slope, right? So you got slope, therefore slope of normal is equal to 2. But the slope of normal in terms of t is, slope of normal in terms of t is minus t. So implies minus t is equal to 2, implies that t is equal to minus 2. Okay, now you take equation of normal to the parabola. Normal to parabola in terms of t. In terms of t is, formula is y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube. Okay, so we got t is equal to minus 2. Substitute, that will be our required normal equation. So that is y plus, right, x into what is t, minus 2 is equal to 2 into a is 1, t is minus 2 plus 1 into minus 2 whole cube. So it is y minus 2x is equal to minus 4, and minus 2 whole cube, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, isn't it? So 8. So it is y minus 2x is equal to minus 12. What I said? Normal is again line equation only. So line equation means x term, y term, constant term, and the first term should be positive, x term should be positive. That's why this term, right, send this value the other side. Okay, so if you send that side, it is 2x minus y, right, minus 12 is equal to 0 is the equation of normal. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, I am sending these terms to that side. So those who are positive this side, they will become negative. Those negative will become positive. Why we send like that? First term should be x term and that term should be positive, but this side it is negative. So if we send that side, it becomes positive. Okay, so come on. Show that the condition that the line y is equal to mx plus c, right, is maybe a tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is c is equal to a by m. Okay, so this is the problem given to you. So you consider first the given tangent is and try to write in line form. Okay, so line form means general line equation form, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form you have to take. Then you take point of contact. What is meant by tangent means line touch the curve at one point. So definitely point of contact will be there. So px1 y1 be the point of contact. Then you take a tangent at that point to this parabola by applying the formula s1 is equal to 0. S1 notation is this one. So again try to write this in your general line form, x term, y term, constant term. But these two equations represent the same tangent equation. So whenever two lines represents the same tangent equations, equate the coefficients of like terms. X coefficient of x by coefficient of x by is equal to coefficient of y by coefficient of y is equal to coefficient of constant. That means for that constant, just constant term by constant term we will equate and try to get your x1 y1, that is nothing but point of contact. So this point of contact lies on the given tangent equation. Substitute, you will get your answer. Next, second question, if you observe the second question, given parabola equation is y square is equal to 4ax, it is in the form of y square is equal to, see, y square is equal to 4x is given and it is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. So compare it, this y square is equal to 4x with y square is equal to 4ax, we will get a value. In all the problems in parabola, to get our a value, we will compare the given formula with the standard form, then you will get your a value. Same thing I did here, 4a is equal to 4, a is equal to 1. Next, it is given that normal is parallel to one line equation. Given lines, normal is parallel to this one. Okay. So what happens if it parallel, if two lines are parallel in mathematics, not only in parabola, anywhere, if two lines are parallel means their slopes are equal, right? We can use this concept, this basics, right? These basics in any class, not only in first year straight lines, right? If two slopes are equal, right? If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Okay, so slope of the normal is equal to slope of this line y. The normal is parallel to this line equation. So slope of normal is equal to slope of that line. How we will find slope of that line? Try to write that line in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, where m represents the slope. So we can write that as y is equal to 2x minus 5, right? So in m place we are having 2. Okay, so slope of the normal is equal to, that is m is equal to 2. But we will represent the slope of the normal in terms of t also. So slope of the normal in terms of t is minus t. We can take the formula of the slope of the normal as minus t. We got minus t is equal to 2. Slope we got 2. So what is the formula for slope of normal is minus t. So minus t is equal to 2. So t is equal to minus 2. Okay. So then you write equation of the normal of the parabola in terms of t again. It is a standard formula. What is that formula? Y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube, right? So already we got a t value. What is that? T is equal to minus 2. Substitute and simplify, you will get your normal equation. But generally what I said, normal is again line equation, right? So line means general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form. First x term should come, then y term, then constant term. And in mathematics, first term should be always positive. But here minus 2x is there. So we want positive value, that's why sending all these two terms to the other side. So negative becomes positive, positive becomes negative, right? So it is 2x minus y minus 12 is equal to 0 is the equation of the normal. Okay, so these are the two problems. So in the first problem, which concept we used? If two lines are same, represents same, then we will equate the coefficient of or x term coefficient by x term coefficient is equal to y term coefficient by y term coefficient is equal to constant by constant. By taking like that, we will find x value and x term into constant, then you will get x value, y term into constant, then you will get your y value. With that you will get your point of contact. Substitute that point of contact in tangent line equation, you will get your required condition. Okay. In the next question, it is given that our normal of the parabola is parallel to another line. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. So with this concept, you will get the slope of the normal. Okay, slope of the normal is equal to slope of that line which is parallel to normal. Okay, so try to write that line equation in y is equal to mx plus c form, so that you can get that slope. That slope is nothing but slope of the normal. But what is the formula for the normal in terms of t means? It is minus t. So we got slope as 2. So minus t is equal to 2. So t is equal to minus 2. So once we got t value, now you write equation of the normal in terms of t. What is that formula? Y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube. You know your a value. First compare the parabola equation with the standard y square is equal to 4ax and try to get your a value. We got a value, we got a t value. Substitute in the normal equation, you will get your required equation. Okay, so practice these problems perfectly. That's all for today. Have a nice day.